This has been a long time coming, but I finally have the guts to do it. For the past 4 years, my life has revolved around calligraphy and coaching. In 2018, I started a side business selling greeting cards and teaching workshops.
Today's the day that I'm going to resign from my job.
In 2019, I quit my job. In 2020, I started a coaching business helping calligraphers start their businesses. And for the past 2 years, that's what I've been doing. And don't get me wrong, it's been amazing and so rewarding, but I know that this isn't what I meant to do. And I've known this for a long time. Okay, enough backstory. So what exactly am I working on? How am I reinventing myself this year? The first thing is I'm stepping away from coaching and calligraphy, which actually was a really hard decision to make because of sunk cost. And I've already been chipping away at this for like 4 years, so why am I throwing everything away? I know I'm not actually throwing everything away, but it kind of feels like it. A couple months ago, I did announce that I was pivoting my business, but since then I've been super iffy about it and I kept going back and forth. Am I really doing this? Can I actually be successful if I move on to something else? Is this the thing I really want to do? So what is it I actually want to do? Well, to put it simply, I literally just want to create content. I want to go back to what I was doing before I even started learning calligraphy. Since I was 11 years old, I've had multiple blogs just sharing about what I'm going through in life, and for some reason, I just love doing that. Reflecting back on my experiences, organizing my thoughts into a cohesive post, and sharing it with friends. So that's what I'm going to continue doing. You know how sometimes you're just in flow and you forget to pee? That is me with blogging, and that is why I'm going to make YouTube my main platform, because it's similar to blogging, but it's just a different format, but I can write out my own scripts. In the past 1.5 years of me doing YouTube, I actually found it really draining to talk in front of the camera and improvise what I'm saying. So I'm going to experiment with different kinds of formats, like this one where I've pre-written a script and then I'm filming everything word by word. It's more like writing a blog post. I really hate improvisation on video. Oh yeah, side note, I never ever wanted to become a YouTuber when I was younger because I was so self-conscious about showing myself, but this is exactly why I want to focus on YouTube. I want to show other people that it's possible to make an impact even if you're nervous about showing yourself on video. As for the calligraphy, I really loved calligraphy, and I still really love calligraphy, but it's not my calling. It's not the thing that I'm the most passionate about. A lot of my childhood friends know that I go through hobby phases. I had a nail phase, a running phase, a baking phase, a learning languages phase, and with all of these phases, I just go intense for a couple of weeks or months, and then I integrate whatever I learn into my life. It's hard for me to share this, but calligraphy was one of those phases. I just happened to turn it into a side business, and I used it to quit my job, and then I was kind of stuck with it because I created a career out of it. If you look at my Instagram feed from the past 4 years, you'll notice that after a couple months of me learning calligraphy, my style has literally stayed the same. I never really practiced more, and I never had the desire to improve my calligraphy or learn different styles. As for the coaching, it's definitely been a highlight of the past 4 years. There were a lot of reasons why I started coaching. A big one was that I wanted to turn my physical calligraphy business into an online business so that I could be location independent. Another one was that I thought it was a good way to make money using the skills I already had. And another one was that I love seeing other people succeed, and I really wanted to support people in doing that. And another one was that I knew my calligraphy was just average, and I would be so bored just doing calligraphy. The decision to step away from coaching was even harder than calligraphy. I loved working with all 70 of my coaching clients, and I loved seeing them grow and hearing their success stories. In the past 2 years, coaching became my main income source, and I struggled a lot with my money mindset, thinking that I'll be broke if I stop coaching. But for a really long time, I knew that coaching full-time wasn't something I wanted to do. I came to love it, but I love creating content by myself even more. So things are going to be a bit different starting from now, and I'm just putting it out there. I am going to get big this year on YouTube. I'm getting my silver play button. Hopefully you can hear me. It's really windy outside. It's really scary, but I want you to know that I'm here in this journey with you, and if I can pivot and make some big changes in my life, then so can you if you want to. And I'm really thankful for everybody who has been with me on this journey, including you, no matter if you found me 2 years ago or you are just watching like this video today. But thank you so much, and let me know what you thought about this video. It's kind of like a new format I'm trying, so yeah, leave a comment. I would love to connect with you, and I'll see you in the next video.